Haha. Alright, bro, so today we got the 1990s animated black suit Spider-Man, the first in a very long line of genuine tweakers. And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro, this is my first time seeing these episodes in a good decade or something. So, let's start from the beginning. The first episode sets up the suit regular. No Harry, no diseases, no character assassinations, no none of that, bro. All good. Some astronauts find a rock in space, mine it, escape back to Earth. But oh no, the goo is on the pilots. Now they're spinning out in space, about to crash into New York. The whole time this is happening, right? Peter's telling Aunt May to dip out of the city because, you know, the news is like, hey, yo, it's coming. And Jameson is tweaking because his son is one of the pilots, and Kingpin sees this as an easy come up by getting that rock. See, apparently the news is already alerted as to what the astronauts found in space. I guess they live streamed their findings or something, bro, because now Kingpin knows, and I don't know how. And so out of all the people, Kingpin calls up Rhino to get to the predicted crash site and get that rock for him. Spider-Man heads out to go save the pilots, and Jameson is headed that way too because his son, remember, his boy. And then we got Eddie Brock, who is conveniently already stuck in traffic on the bridge, the place where the ship is supposed to be landing. While everybody else is skedaddling, Eddie is rubbing his hands together like, oh yeah, these Spider-Man pictures about to go stupid, this finna be a breeze. So as the ship is about to crash, right, they try to sneak in this little scene of Rhino randomly flipping cars on the bridge. Like, bro, that is low brain cell activity, brother, get out of the way, it's coming. Then they want to play me like human Eddie was able to dodge this. Then the 90s, bro. The 90s. So Spider-Man gets to the wreckage and tries to save the passengers, but all he finds is Rhino rummaging through the findings. And Spider-Man is like, bro, who be you? They call me the Rammer Man, and proceeds to charge Peter, but bro dodges last second, leaving Rhino stuck in the ship wall and tilting it to boot. Spider-Man has to tell him to chill out. Brother, you canonically are incapable of swimming in that furry fit. But Rhino frees himself and charges back and actually hits the spider. Senses is working part-time, I see. Starts ripping through the walls and actually tries to end Spider-Man before he can even see the suit. Let me tell you something, bro. In the early 2000s, I spent many nights on the front room couch, eating singular slices of ham out of a pack. Nothing but the giant CRT TV to light the room, bro. Straight binging this show until I passed out. Or it went off, you know, it was cable back then, but you know, that's nothing too crazy. But out of all that time, bro, I swear, bro, I don't remember Spider-Man going out this bad. To Rhino at that. Craziest thing is, bro, I don't even like ham. So Rhino is about to steal Spider-Man's legacy, but Fisk calls demanding that rock immediately. So Rhino stops and leaves. Never was he saved by the bell, bro. I can't believe it. So Peter gets the astronauts out of the ship, but then the ship falls and he falls into the depths with the ship. Jameson goes rushing for his son. Bro is gasping for air like, Spider-Man, lost legacy. It was tragic. Ruined my childhood. Then Eddie appears claiming he has pictures of Spider-Man stealing from the ship. Like, bro, I know you saw Rhino running off of a whole briefcase. But let's be real, bro. The only pictures keeping the lights on are Spider-Man pictures. Nobody cares about the Rhino. And Jameson immediately claims those pictures. He does not care, bro. He is allergic to not being a hater. So Spider-Man washes up on shore covered in some black gunk, thinking it's just New York City pollution. But boy, is he wrong. Bro swings home and turns on the TV expecting the people of New York to glaze him for saving the astronauts. But Aunt May is like, have you heard Spider-Man robbed that spaceship? Jameson is on the TV talking about, yeah, that's right. The Daily Bugle has pictures of your favorite super menace stealing from the NASA space shuttle. The second he touched down, he was on that. This is your protector? Tuh. I've been trying to tell y'all. I got 1 million for anyone that turns in Spider-Man to the proper authorities. Yeah, we gonna see what the city about now. And Peter is absolutely perplexed. And Aunt May is like, finally, that Spider-Man is getting what he deserves. What? Since when is Aunt May the ops? This was not supposed to happen. Now Peter's tight, $1 million on his head and everyone hates him. Can't even go out and save people. Bro has to lay low. So he goes to bed and has one of the craziest nightmares that I've ever seen. Bro is getting chased up and down the boulevard by pure melanin. And if that wasn't bad enough, what is that? 2 crazy looking monsters trying to chase him down and eat him. Nah, whenever my dreams get this bad, I usually just eject. And Peter has no such ability. He is no dream master. And so he has no choice but to sit there and be consumed. And then he wakes up downtown. Yo, I'm one of the gang now. No kizzy cap. I'm on demon timing. Somebody tell Joe Biden to deliver my reparations right now. And it is only 5 seconds of Peter enjoying his new powers before the entirety of New York is on his head. I'm talking helicopters and random 9-to-5ers rushing for that come up. Now I can't even blame him. I need that meal too, bro. Have you seen these gas prices? But nah, Spider-Man grabs one, throws him into a crowd. The same to the other. Police start coming in. It is 5 stars official. So he swings away and dances on some cars and hides into a truck. But bro, people see Spider-Man hiding and straight up start yelling at the streets, hey yo, Spider-Man is hiding right there. Like, y'all aren't even on the street to claim the $1 million. This is just straight up snitching. Is this the average New Yorkian? Luckily, the suit morphs into a police outfit and Peter's like, oh, he went over there, and they just believe it. Goofy. And so I think Peter is going to school now. I mean, it's a college. I mean, you know how they love putting him in high school for some reason. But when I was watching the show back in the day, bro, this is when I realized that I need that suit. That drip switcher technique. Imagine never having to spend money on clothes ever again, bro. But also, Peter's regular outfit is just... it's just awful. The off-brand Ralph Lauren tucked into these extremely tight skinny jeans. With the... I see skies of blue and clouds of white. Peter settles on this terrible suit, hops down, and then he meets Felicia. Black hat. She's like, oh my god, I didn't recognize you. You look so different. He's like, you know how I be, speak none of it. Then Flash comes out of nowhere, grips Peter's Louis Vuitton. Obviously, Peter retaliates going, are you good, bro? Then Felicia has the nerve to be like, you scare me. Like, do my eyes deceive me? Flash started it. I had to put my hand behind my back and clutch it for a second. Like, bro, it get dangerous out here. What are you talking about? You're scared. I'm in fear. Then Peter goes off the deep end. I don't know what everybody's talking about. I am fine. I am diggity. Then he does this weird flip away in broad daylight. Oh my god. Tweaking. So Rhino is committing another robbery for Fisk, and we cannot have that. Black Spider-Man appears. Rhino charges and hits him again, bro. My head is in the dirt. My entire life is a lie at this point. Rhino comes back again, but Peter slide cancels into his legs. I don't know what a slide cancel is. It just sounds cool. What I do know is that bro is 50 feet in the air upside down before crashing into a building. Spider-Man immediately grabs him and commits to Super Mario 64. Then bro gets real devious. Starts pulling over this 50-ton steel door and rambling in a malevolent tone. A mill on my head. Spider-Man needs to get what he deserves. I'm different. What they know about me? I'ma show them. I built this city brick by brick. They go, this how they gonna do me? Spider-Man, I was just playing. Shut up, I'm finna boom you. And now he's having a flashback about all his friends and family. He's like, oh no, I'm different, I'm changing. Okay. Man, I really didn't even do anything. They tripping for nothing. Man, are y'all serious right now? Sir, permission to use the sonic boomer. Private? Granted. So as you can see, Spider-Man is still getting chased down like a dog. Bro is down so bad that the suit has to commit an evasive maneuver. He wakes up and breaks these guys' weapons with a little bit of water. Then he makes his swing to the Daily Bugle for revenge. Oh yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. These prove that old Charlotte's Web wannabe is a menace to this year's society. So Spider-Man is heated and brought for the whole picture scandal. Straight grips bro up by his collar in front of Jameson, low broing him for the room to see, but Jameson makes moves under the desk and starts to alert the authorities. Me personally, bro, I would hit the stance. I'm not letting him do this in my office, but that's just me. That's just me. The police come in and Peter's like, oh, so that's how it is, Jameson. Alright, I'ma see y'all boys later, and flees the scene, you know, after throwing an entire oak wood table at the officers. And so Peter is caught on to the fact that he is tweaking harder than an iPad kid when the battery dies, and goes to see Dr. Connors to figure out what this black stuff is. But Connors is being a real hoe about it, talking about, you're a wanted man. Why would I ever help you? And so did Spider-Man not help you turn back into a human after you turned yourself into a lizard person that will either A, eat his own son, or B, try to turn the entirety of New York into lizard people? Crazy he would ask you for help in a situation like this. I mean, it just makes no sense. You know what, bro? I don't think I like Dr. Connors. Man, bat better. So Peter shakes down Dr. Connors and they get to testing the suit's properties. In short, Connors says, it's no good, it's a bad deal. But Peter's like, no, it makes me a better Spider-Man. Without it, I'm nothing. And flees the office. So Jameson's son wakes up and bro is saying, oh my god, father, the man in the rhino suit, he holds Spider-Man so bad. Call him fraud, man. Call him fraud, man. So Jameson starts squeaking. Spider-Man is in the clear, which also means that Eddie's pictures were fake. I knew it. It fires bro on the spot. Eddie is so pressed that he's on the ground begging for that job back. Grown man faking pictures of Spider-Man. Seek God. And then Jameson has to take down that $1 million reward for Spider-Man. But let's be real. J. Jonah Jameson is not breaded like that. Whoever risked their life trying to catch Melanin Man was getting scammed worse than Aiden Ross after the Cardi stream. And of course, this is all setting up for Venom, you know, lost job, no passion, no drive, and now no apartment? Oh yeah, bro, you broke in the dirt. And if all that wasn't enough, Shocker appears to shake down Brock. But why, you ask? You're asking a lot of questions for someone who hasn't merged like a symbiote to the like button. You know, it's a real shocker to me that you've watched this far and shown so little support. So Spider-Man spawns behind Shocker and throws that man out his jacket, tweaking. Shocker responds with a blast, but misses. Tries again and knocks down Spider-Man and drowns him in a puddle of rubble. Bro thinks it's GG's, but he's sorely mistaken. Oh, look, that's me. But now Shocker is already gone, bro. He's out of there. So next we see, Shocker is talking to his mandem, slandering Spider-Man's name. And I was like, yeah, you just got shocked. You really said that. You corny, bro. Like, literally worse than Drake. You're so corny, you walk out of here every day dressed as a flamboyant corn on a cob. Brother, you're worthless. You literally can't walk. Shocker tries to blast Peter, but Peter is moving like water. Webs up the guy in that wheelchair and picks up the rock from the first episode and hits the doorway like this. Hippity hoppity, your rock's now my property, and runs off into the night. Robbery? Oh yeah, bro, that's a melanated maneuver if I've ever seen one. Bro starts studying the rock to see how much it's worth on eBay. Computer says none but $signs and zeros. Meanwhile, Kingpin hears of this thievery and wants his rock back. Sends Shocker to kidnap Jameson's son, forcing bro to get on TV and beg for Spider-Man's help. Oh, now they need me. Just yesterday they was holding yet another black man down, but it's cool. I'ma turn the other cheek. So Peter meets with Jameson to go get his son back, right? And whole time Eddie is following them there. Bro is headed up to here with Spider-Man and wants to get revenge. Human Eddie wants revenge. Okay. No wonder his life sucks. Bro couldn't use 1% of his brain power if he tried. But let's cut to the chase. The guy in the wheelchair wants Spider-Man, so they hand off Jameson's boy immediately. The Shocker appears out the woodwork and gets the blasting off, but Peter is allergic to all of that. And Eddie is being so stupid, bro, trying to hop in the mix, talking about, oh yeah, this is the night I'm gonna have my revenge on Spider-Man. Brother, not only is that Spider-Man, but that Spider-Man has been tweaking out for a good 3 days now. I remember when he was gripping you up and you couldn't do anything about it. You was stuck, and now Shocker is here. What you think you about to do? He makes a rush for Spider-Man, but Shocker takes one step in his direction and he flees. Unbelievable. But now Spider-Man's insanity meter has maxed out. Bro is screaming and bouncing off the walls, then picks up this massive pillar piece and is fully ready to throw that thing at Shocker. Mind you, Shocker is human. Shocker is now terrified. He blasts a hole in the wall and hits the dash. And then this is when we get that legendary scene. Shocker! Oh yeah, bro. That's the good stuff. Yeah, bro, I like that. I like that. So Peter bursts into the top of the clock tower and starts dangling Shocker over the edge, off the rails. Bro is absolutely powerless to stop it. Oh, and Eddie came back and Peter said, oh no, I'm gonna grab you up and I'm gonna save you for dessert. No, he actually said that. He actually says that in the show. Play it.
I'm gonna save you for dessert.
So Spider-Man just like has that man. And so Spider-Man just has that man on the edge, bro, and keeps pushing him further and further until the suit light just throws that man off the balcony. And now Peter's on the inside like, oh no, I am tweaking out, and saves Shocker, right? And starts having this crazy interior monologue about the ups and downs of being black until he's like, no, get this melanin off me. I am not a shark slayer. And I'm sure you know the rest, bro. You know the clock, the yeet bells, the staggering, the triumph, and then it gets on Eddie. You know, it's all over him now, bro. And then yeah. So I was gonna do episode 3, but I figure, you know, there's like a lot of like Venom stuff. I don't know, bro. I think I should just like merge the Carnage and the Venom stuff together, bro. Cause like these episodes are not that long, bro. I might as well just put all the symbiote stuff in like one video, right? Right. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But anyways, right, next time, first Arkham Knight video. It's coming. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.